So let's see who is joining in. But for those who don't know me, I'm Meenal Gavlani, self love coach, NLP practitioner, hypnosis therapist, and I'm on a mission to help women to find self love and recreate her life. So, hello, Sapna. Let everyone join, and then I'm going to introduce the guest. But before she joins in, I just request every one of you to be ready with the questions because she is amazing in manifestation. She attracts whatever she wants effortlessly. So I really want to welcome Lena Joy. She is a visionary entrepreneur and CEO of her own life. She's a mindset and success coach. So finally, we have Lena, and without wasting the time, I'm going to take her in right now. A different person with amazing energies. Hi,
Hi,
Lena.
Meenal. How are you? So nice to see you, dear. Really
I'm
excited. I was looking forward
doing
from last
great.
1 week to actually get into this. Not just 1 week. I feel we have been talking about this from months together. So, and we made it. I'm happy that we
Yes,
made it.
yes. And I was just telling everyone that before she joins in, be ready with your questions because she is
Love
the
to.
manifestation queen. जो चाहती
Love
है वो
to,
attract
love
कर
to,
लेती
love
है
to.
effortlessly.
I'm just looking forward to share all my wisdom and experiences today.
Yes. So
Thank you.
welcome to the show, Lena. And before we start with Q&As, I just want, of course, I have introduced you to the Insta family, and I'm sure my audience and your audience, everyone will join. So the people from your tribe, they know you. But I want you to speak something to my tribe because already I have introduced you. So something to start with the manifestation or
Sure.
the energy. Just go ahead, Lena.
So,
And then I will share my thoughts.
manifestation has actually come to my life when I was in a stage, where I was crying, cribbing, complaining, blaming. And that's the phase which I was like, the entire world is against me and where I have landed up. So, the life which I was living was, why me, God? And you know what happens to a phase wherein you are married, and that too, it was a love marriage, and then suddenly you come into a world wherein there is so much of expectations from you. Being a Malayali Catholic, getting into an environment of a Hindu Bengali traditions, started cooking, learning cuisines, and then fulfilling the expectations of everyone. By the end of the day, nobody is happy how much ever I try to do. So, and that's where it landed to. I was in a leadership role in corporate, which was at that time I thought it's my dream life to be in a leadership role in an IT company, and I achieved it. But after reaching there, I realized that's not what I'm looking for. And both the places, it was like I was not stable. And by the time I come back from my office and reach home, again there is some chaos going on. So all this pressure which I was dealing with, the only thing I realized that I didn't have the courage actually to take steps what I want to, and just go against with people's expectations from me. And that's where I'd landed up. I remember the first time when I went to Deepak, and the first time I actually attended Pooja's training, and they asked me like, what is it that which you're looking at from us? My only thing was, teach me something that I can go back and change my husband. I can go back and change my mother-in-law's habits. Teach me those ideas. And you know what happened? I mean, they were like just smiling. And after a month, they literally asked me, what happened, Dina? Everything going good? What changed? And I literally was telling them, they are still the same. Who changed? I changed. And that's where I understood the power of manifestation. I understood the energy which I was giving out in my earlier phase, and that exactly what I was attracting back. So, I mean, yeah, so that's where I landed up, and I came out of my professional world. I took the courage and I started my own coaching journey. I got certified as a life coach from Success Gyan under Pooja. Today I'm a business partner as well with her. And I literally makes me proud of the journey which I've gone through. I'm also a distributor with a German company which is into healing now. And I just love my work where I can every day create transformation in people's life, whether it is at a mental level, physical level, spiritual level, emotional level. And I could see that satisfaction being created every day when you sleep, and you are getting testimonies that how people are coming out of their health issues, they are coming out of their mental issues. I mean, that's the perfect life. I mean, that is what I was craving for. So yeah, so that is what in a summary I could say that. And today I actually have my
Yeah. So, Leena,
yeah.
yeah,
So today
please
I
go ahead.
run my firm called Levitt Up, wherein I teach the manifestation process. I have a 6 weeks manifestation schedule, which I do 1-to-1, and literally I take them with 6 steps of achieving whatever they want to manifest, and putting that right energy, clearing the energetic blocks. And I'm pretty sure we are going to discuss that more today in our session. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. We are going to discuss. I mean, not really. It was, a kick-ass start. So that's why I asked people. I asked you to share with the people your story in your own energy, with your own, that power. And trust me, when you were saying, I can feel because we both have done coaching certification under Pooja, and you remember whatever we used to share in the rooms, the way we used to talk, and Leena, it's like, yes, hum kitne aage aa gaye. We never thought the way we used to speak and today the way we are dealing with their life, it's totally different. And I want to share this to every woman who is listening to us. Yes, it is
Absolutely.
possible.
Absolutely.
Correct? We cannot change the outside world. The Leena so beautifully she explained. She said that Meenal, I went to my coach and I asked them that can I change my husband and can I change the in-laws? So it's so true, Leena. Every woman has this in her mind. But trust me, when you change,
Absolutely.
everything change. So now, Leena, very important question to you. As you believe in law of attraction, you are manifestation queen. So I just want that explain law of attraction in very simple way to everyone listening to us, because I feel right now it's information age and you get everything on law of attraction, but actually sharing it in a very simple manner can make them understand कि कैसे हमें अपने आप को change करना है to attract everything
Pakka.
effortlessly into our life.
Sure. So,
Please go ahead,
in a
please.
simple words, if I say manifestation is just a phenomena wherein you are moving things from your imaginary world and turning it into a reality. Uh, so, law of attraction is nothing but the energy which you actually put out. Now, if you want to live a abundant, fulfilling, happy life, and what is the energy we have to put out? हमें वही एनर्जी बाहर डालना होगा. So when we want that kind of life, we have to put across a joyful energy outside so that it creates that experiences, the people, the opportunity, and it start attracting back to us. In simple words, I can say law of attraction is nothing but ask, believe, and receive. तो believe is something very very important, because जैसे ही हम बोलते हैं ना I want, जब वो want के बाद आता है but. So every
But
statement वो but में जाके अटक जाता है, because everything what we want has a fear associated with it, right? And that but part
yes,
creates that fear and anxiety. It's very very
yes,
important that we can understand that fear part, we can understand how to handle that fear. And we are going to discuss that more, but I could just tell you that think about law of attraction as a radio station where you're tuning in radio FM and you are actually connecting that frequency. So it's very very important that when you are desiring a certain dream or a certain goal of yourself, what is the frequency you are aligning with? So more than law of attraction, law of vibration is something which will help in the
yes,
process of manifestation. And most people find it so complex because we live with a victim mindset and we want to attract a joyful and a happy life, but we are sitting there miserable and complaining about a situation and a circumstances, which can happen if completely
Correct.
not aligned, right? And that's where you push away your desires. So, a simple term of law of attraction is: are you tuning in into the vibrational frequency of your desires? Because your desires are just waiting to get manifested. It's actually just waiting for a vibrational match. Right?
Yes.
So,
So true. And when she said ask, believe, and receive, I can truly resonate. Actually, we don't even ask. That's the biggest problem. And as she said, but, and one more thing I want to
absolutely.
add, what if? This what if will also trouble you a lot. And second thing, only I feel ask, believe, you will get it. But one more thing, take action. That's very important. We both have really worked hard. I really want to tell you, once you surrender to universe, but believe in yourself and take actions. You cannot sit throughout the day and you can say that yes, it is coming. It will come to you, but you have to take the actions. So trust me, universe will not give you anything so easily. He will test you. For me, it's he. So he will test you again and again and again. And you have to fight for it. Now, when Leena said that you have to change the frequency, you have to change the vibration. So, Leena, I just want that make them understand what is
Sure.
law of vibration. Where you can talk a little bit after vibration, do let them understand about the conscious and subconscious mind also, because we are talking about the law of
Absolutely.
vibration.
So the point you said that we are waiting for our desires to manifest. There are a lot of people when they talk about manifestation. I have seen even when I teach, and my students they just wait. We are waiting to lose weight. We are waiting to get a partner in our life. We are waiting for things to happen and then feel happy. So it's the other way around. It's act as if, like you said, what if? So we have to just act as if things are already done. So if suppose I want to manifest a job or a manifest a soul partner, now what exactly is the feeling which you will feel today if that job comes into your hand? Do you want to feel free? Do you want to feel that freedom? Do you want to have that abundance of money flowing in? What is that feeling? And live that feeling today. And that is the trick of vibration. So when there are a lot of people who come back to me and they ask the question that I have been thinking a lot about money, I have been thinking a lot about my life partner, but I'm not able to attract it. The problem is that you are thinking. What you are thinking and what you are feeling is not matching. So what you feel is your vibrational state. So if I am thinking about being rich, but I am feeling broke, you are thinking in the morning writing affirmation that you want to attract 100 crores, and but the entire day you feel broke, that then it's not matching, right?
Yes.
You want to attract a soul partner, but the entire day you are cribbing and complaining about your last partner, then it's not matching. And so if you want to attract being rich and you are jealous when you see somebody is rich around you, it's not matching. So the vibration is nothing but, I always say, live that feeling of when you reach there. So if suppose today you get that desire, how will you live your life today? What is that abundant and joyful Leena look like? So rather than saying that I am waiting for my desire, I can say that I will get ready so that I can receive my desire, right? So how you want to receive it, right? And because the universe will come with a parcel to you. And when the universe is delivering that parcel and you are cribbing and complaining there, you are not in the vibrational state, it will take back like an Amazon order, right? You are not in the right
Yes.
place with the right address, then you are not going to receive it, right? And also there are a lot of things with manifestation comes up with let go and surrendering. So many of the things which we are trying to control and we are not letting the universe to do the heavy lifting, right? So our mind is so fixed that, you know what, I want love, and I want love from this person. No, sorry. You can't put condition on universe. Universe will give you love. But from where and from whom, let him decide. We want money, but we want money from this source. It doesn't work. We can't control on how it will unfold. We can only control that what we want and why we want. Let the how be surrendered. Right? And if this kind of energy we can live in, not in a demanding state, but in a deciding state. You know, demanding is I want this only, but the desiring is I want this or something better at the right time, right? That has a more confident and grounding energy. So I feel that's the manifestation thing which I can say. And yeah, Meenal, so like you said, the foundation of manifestation is a conscious and a subconscious mind. So I always say that everyone, I mean, even at my home, you know, my daughter sometimes she comes and tells me, Mama, our cat is lost. And I'll be like, it's okay, angels are taking care of them. And she would be like very furious on me and saying, Mama, can you please keep your positivity away for some time? Can you be realistic? Can you come down? Because she's expecting that I should panic. But today my mindset has evolved so much that none of the challenges I could reach in a panic state. You know, so how to think positive in every circumstance which you're going through. It's not like every day is positive, but it's like what you can see through a positive thing in that day, right? That's the mindset which we have to get into. So something which is very, very close and set the foundation for me was said by Deepak, my spiritual guru. And I have so much of gratitude from the bottom of my heart to my mentors, Deepak Shinde and Pooja Puneet, who literally had a paradigm shift to my mindset. And things are not the same across, not just in my relationship and my professional life, everything has changed. So there is a version of it wherein everything starts with your thought, right? So Meenal, I would need your help. So whatever we are talking today, what you are hearing from me, is it positive or negative?
It is our perspective.
But still it's positive, right? So whatever I'm
100% is positive, but I believe, Leena, I believe that there might be certain people sitting in front of us, those who are listening us, they might be thinking, why to sit, why to waste time? So it's what filters do they have? Like for us, yes, we have shifted that mind, we have evolved. So in every situation, we try to see. Correct? So
absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 200%. So here the concept which helped me, like how to change our thoughts. Suppose I am a very negative person. Okay. Everything I think is negative. Whatever comes in my life, my mind always works with a negative mindset. Now, how to shift it? Now, can somebody change my thought? Can you see my thought, whether it's positive or negative? You can't. But can you see my words? Can you perceive my words? Yes, you can.
Yes.
But only thing is, whatever I'm speaking now is basically my thought, and whatever you are listening from me is becoming your thought, right? So now if I have to change my thought, if it is a very negative thought and I want to make it positive, what I was 7 years before, I was very, very negative. Everything I should see with a glass of negative, glasses. Now if I have to, my thoughts have to be changed. So there is a beautiful law of life that change in the quantity will bring in the change in the quality. Suppose I say I'm a negative person, but what I can control? Can I control my thoughts or can I control my words? I can control my words. Now, if I say I know I can do it. I know I can do it. But I'm thinking negative, but I'm speaking positive. You know that these two. Now, but if you keep saying, yes, I can do it. 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 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years. there would be a switch depending upon the intensity of negativity in your mind, wherein the switch will happen. The water is boiling. 80 degrees is still water. 90 degrees, still water. 100 degrees turns into a vapor. So change in the quantity will bring in the change in the quality. If you keep speaking positive, high vibrational words, your DNA, there would be a specific neurons which will be created in your mind, and that will lead to your positive attraction in your life. And that's where the switch happens.
Correct.
And in the same manner, there is an action feeling cycle. So this is like a reverse engineering, you know, rather than I'm changing my thoughts, I'm changing my words. So if somebody asks me, Leena, how are you? My answer can be going on, the same boring life, flowing in, or the answer could be top of the world. I'm feeling awesome. Now what is happening? The words which I'm speaking actually sending a vibration to the other person. Imagine how the universe will receive it. Right? So
Correct.
That is an action feeling cycle. And in the same manner, which I actually live my life and I teach to my students is, if you want to feel loved, what actions we need to take? Loving actions. If you want to feel abundant, what actions we need to take? Inspired actions. So it's like there's an action feeling cycle and there is a thoughts word cycle. So what you want to
Correct.
become, start speaking. Automatically, it actually clears.
Chanchal, we will be definitely taking your questions, dear. Just, I have read it already, and definitely we will take. Let me complete the questions with Leena first, and definitely whatever questions you have, we would be taking all this. So, Chanchal, just few more minutes. Okay, darling? Thank you. So, Leena, when we say that how to become positive, yes, you have explained it beautifully. And it's really important how you're speaking, correct? That change completely your life. Changing your thought also is in your hand, but before that, it's better you start speaking positive or really the empowering words, and then slowly and gradually. And Leena, like, as of course you are a coach and I'm a coach, and we have observed this, right? That when people speak unconsciously in 24 hours, 75 to 80% they are speaking negative about themselves. And they're expecting that everything should change. That's not possible. Correct. So when I start my coaching journey, for first 15 days or 3 weeks, I make them conscious about their speaking only. What kind of the words they should select, how they should. So there are many techniques, and then that is what we can do it. So very important question, Leena. People have this thing in mind that 24/7 we have to think positive only. Correct. So how is it possible to stay positive in negative situations? So what you implement in your life, Leena, when you are in negative situations, and how you have trained yourself to be positive in such situations?
Sure.
So simple 2-3 tips, whatever you do.
Before I jump into this, like how to like remain positive, or whether it is really realistic to be remaining positive, my answer is no. My answer is no. So it's like whoever you have seen that there is somebody whom you are actually imbibing, or who is your mentor, whom you are following, the person who has achieved all their dreams, that person too can't have that life of 24 hours being positive, right? So it's not possible. But you know what? It's not about what you are going through. It's about how you respond. So life is not punishing us. Life is not rewarding us. Life is only responding to us. And that is what we have to understand. Now, there is a very beautiful concept which is a foundation of this, is conscious and subconscious mind. We all know that our subconscious mind governs our life. We all understand this, right? Now, the 1/8 of our mind is our conscious mind, and 7/8 of our mind is our subconscious mind. So we say conscious mind is the ant and subconscious mind is the elephant. There is a book also, The Ant and the Elephant. So, but we should understand the ant is something which is controlling the elephant. So if let's take an example, like in my home, and I have a homemaker at home, and she just tells me that, okay, I have to cook morning, and I will command her as a boss, like what exactly needs to be cooked. I will bring the veggies, I will bring the ingredients, give it to her, and then tell her to make it the tastiest thing that she can make it for me. Now, what am I? I'm a conscious mind. And what is my homemaker? She is like a subconscious mind. Now, she will not answer me or question me back, why this? Why have you brought this vegetable? No, she can't question me. Whatever I give her, her job is to put masalas and make a beautiful dish out of it, or the tastiest yummy dish out of it. That is her job, right? In the same manner, a subconscious mind works exactly the same thing. Now, if I am telling my mind, I am a fool, subconscious mind says, yes, you are. Let me work and give you something good in front of you that shows that you are a fool. So if I say that I am made for a bigger things in life, yes, you are. And the subconscious mind will start cooking and bringing in things in front of you that shows you that you are made for a bigger things in life. Now, if we can understand this small thing, that even if you, what you sow, you reap. Even if you can take a farmer and a soil example. So your soil is your subconscious mind and your farmer is your conscious mind. So a farmer can sow anything on the soil. The soil's job is not to question, but to grow it. And suppose
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
angry and I'm like, oh no, why this happened, yaar? This life is not happening to me. And I'm sowing the seed of anger. And I go back and tell the universe,
No, yes.
so sorry, that was in anger. Soil doesn't understand in anger or joy, or what came in would be reaped. So you have sown the anger seeds, you will get it back. Be ready for it. So it is so simple. There is no rocket science of understanding a manifestation process. If we can, if we can just say, I mean, whatever blockages, the circumstances which is, look around now, whatever you are seeing around, accept you have manifested it. And take that responsibility of accepting that I have created it and I take the ownership. If I can create this, I can create something bigger as well, right? It's as simple as that. So
Yes.
if we can understand how to make our subconscious beliefs stronger, you know, we actually say that if you don't believe in yourself, but the entire world believes in you, but your subconscious mind doesn't believe in you, you will never manifest what you want to. But you,
Correct.
the entire world doesn't believe in you, but your subconscious mind believes in you. Even God can't stop it to get things in front of you. Right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Leena, absolutely right. Lena, when you were talking, when you used the word responsibility, definitely I have a question on that. But before that, one more thing I want to share with you, and I want to ask you that being a woman, certainly a few years back, we all were in the space of complaining, blaming, cribbing, correct? And we all are conditioned since childhood that yes, it is the fault of our parents, our spouse, our in-laws, our school, our environment, the government. Nothing is working in my favor. Correct? So uh, it it takes time to shift that mindset. Correct? To remove that you can say that limiting beliefs and changing it or reframing it to empowering beliefs. So, Lena, what was that point, or what was that pain, or when did you realize that now, no, now it's a high time? Enough. I cannot blame anyone on this planet. Now I have to take this step. I have to develop myself, because as we both are from personal grooming or personal development industry, so it's very important that we also took this decision. We invested time, money, and energy in us. So why 99% people are into the blaming, cribbing, and complaining space? And why don't they take that ownership that, yes, I will work on myself and I will change this? So, Lena,
Sure.
that is what I want to know from
So
you.
I could only say this, like when I was in this space where I was blaming, cribbing, and complaining, literally I was in a fear mode. You know, I was not ready to come out of my comfort zone. So I was more in my comfort zone and I
Yes.
was waiting somebody to come and understand me or change me or fix me or give me everything what I want. Right? So I was waiting for that. I didn't have the courage to step into that fear. So I had that fear
Yeah.
of unknown, the fear of stepping out of comfort zone. But I could only tell you, fear is an activator, you know. And when I had to literally decide that let me be cozy with fear. There was a phase wherein I decided to lean into and become comfortable with uncertainties. There was a phase wherein today also, if you ask me, every day I actually get into and get comfortable with a rough and uncomfortable path of fear, right? I know every day there is a fear when I'm taking a new step. But I decided that I'm going to step into fear because I understood one thing, that when you step into fear, there are certain parts of your body which will start working it out for you for your next level, which will make it easier for your next level, which is making it ready for you for your next level. We can't shift our personal and professional life until and unless we are ready to stretch, until and unless we are ready to experience that pain to become an extraordinary one. So you know what? So, I mean, if somebody gets, I had to just tune my mind to have that courage of going against everyone which has set the expectations. And when you can just go against people, abundance kicks in. Because now, universe, you
Yes.
have told universe you are ready to take that risk. Now you have told your subconscious mind that you want to achieve 100 crores, but you can't come out of your comfort zone. How it is that possible?
Comfort.
So what is there in your control? What is there in your control is to take actions. What is there in your control is to wake up early, to go for the meetings, to plan out things. This is in our control. What is not there in our control is how to achieve that 100 crores. So I don't have this control.
Yes.
But subconscious mind is actually, universe is actually telling me that if you can't do things which is there in your control, how can you achieve
How?
things which is out of your control, right? So if I can, I just tweaked my mind to focus and be grateful for what I have. So I started living a more happier life today so that I can create more happiness tomorrow, right? I'm
Yes. Yes. Lena, when I just remember one thing. I used to call you, and we used to talk always that I want to leave my job. Then you used to share your experience, and finally we both took this. Of course, I'm not saying everyone to leave the job. We both decided, we did some calculative risk, and then we took this decision. But I recently took it. It's just 1 month I've left it, and
this is
really
March.
life changed.
For me,
It really changed. For me 1 month. And whatever I was having in my mind, the fear, will I be able to achieve that target? Of course we have that, because on every 30th there was something which was deposited in my account. But Lena, trust me, I earned within 15 days 3 times more
Bless
than that.
you, bless you,
So it
bless
is
you.
something that yeah, why I appreciate it, because Lena, I can resonate. I used to call you and I used to talk. I spoke to many people, to my mentors also. Everyone used to say 3 months तक उतना earn करना, then leave करना. But I thought नहीं यार, अब तो वो freedom और उससे जीना है. So you have to challenge yourself. You have to come out from comfort zone. You have to show universe that you
Absolutely,
deserve it,
absolutely.
right? अगर आप नहीं show करोगे, वो नहीं, इतने आसानी से
नहीं मिलता है. I
universe नहीं
remember
देंगे.
when I was
You know
writing
that.
my affirmation that I want to quit my job. So my statement was not like I want to. My statement was like I have quit my job, and today I am living my energy, or I am spending my energy to uplift people, taking care of people, rather than focusing on something where my energy is not utilized to 100% potential. So this was the statement. My
Correct.
statement was not to universe that I want to quit job. I want to quit job. I mean, you can't manifest that. So why you want to quit job? Because I want to use my energy in a better platform rather than putting it there. I am made for something bigger. And if I can give that, set that intention to the universe, it happens much easier.
Yes. Lena, we have asked Chanchal to wait for a long. So she has asked two questions. Her first question is how to remove blockages from any area of life. And the second question she is asking how to start manifesting as a beginner while consciously I am thinking negatively. Does it create blockages? So whichever question you want to take first, you can go ahead.
Clearing any kind of blockages in life, the first thing which comes up is self-awareness. So we need to be aware about what exactly is a self-belief. Now we have to make a self-belief so powerful. Now if we are attracting money and we are creating with this belief that money is the root cause of evil, that's the belief which we have. That means you are blocking it, right? So likewise, what are the blockages which you have created in your life which is actually stopping you or helping you to move forward? I have seen now, which I am collaborated with a Healy World, I have seen there are people which since childhood, there could be a deep pain, deep insults, deep hurts, which you have gone through in your life because your conscious mind, from your conscious mind, you are thinking that love is better than hatred. You are thinking that happiness is better than unhappiness. Success is better than failure. Having a relationship is better than losing a relationship. Your conscious mind is telling you, but your subconscious mind doesn't understand what is love or what is hatred or what is relationship or doesn't understand. What it understands is that what are you feeling right now? So if I am losing a relationship today and I'm celebrating, I'm smiling and I'm saying that it's time for double abundance, you know that blockage, I have removed it. I have removed that blockage of staying in that stagnant energy and have come out of it because now I understand the game of life. The game of life is that none of your emotions, whether it's negative, positive, none of your emotions, subconscious mind understand. Subconscious mind doesn't know whether it's positive or whether it's negative. Subconscious mind only understand whether it is deep or shallow. And inherently, all the deep emotions are related to sadness, right? And that's what creates blockages. That's what are 7 chakras in our body, the 7 healing points in our body. It actually gets blocked. And I have seen people come back and tell me that we have been working so hard, but we are not able to attract because your energy points are blocked. Now, that blockages you can only come out with certain techniques. And the best way which I can tell you now, which I teach in my courses, but now what I can teach you is that celebrate, be a childlike, be as enthusiastic you can, be excited for life every day, be curious that what you're going to get today. Every day when I get up from the bed, the first thing I tell universe, show me how good it can get today. And he shows me, right? So it's just a mindset. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on that you're stuck in the blockages, or are you focusing on creating a new life for yourself? Joe Dispenza says it very beautifully that remember your future. Don't remember your past, remember your future. So when you start focusing on your future, you are energizing it, right? So don't focus. If you want to go with several healing techniques, there are a lot of healing techniques of clearing the blockages depending upon what level of blockages you are in right now. And that you need to sit with a coach or a healer to understand what level of blockages you are facing through. But if it is just a belief blockage or it is just a mindset blockage, that can easily be taken care by different techniques of affirmations, visualization, gratitude, 369 technique, 17-second technique. There are a lot of techniques which, I mean, the coaches teach and which I have also included it in my coaching. So you can go through that techniques. So I always say that law of attraction is about doing, doing, and then finally receiving it. But law of vibration is, yeah.
Yes,
But
it's like
law of
threshold.
vibration is about that. Law of attraction is you are going to the well to take the water, and law of vibration is a certain point the water will start flowing back to you, right? So you create that divine channel wherein you become that vibration, and automatically things will start coming to you. So any situations which you're going through, like today my daughter came in, and after her exam, her board exam is going on, and she just came in with the paper last. I didn't even ask her how is it. As soon as she get in, I started celebrating. We started putting the music, and we started celebrating that it is our last paper. Another one is there. This was Hindi and another one math. And we started celebrating. Wow! I mean, party to abhi shuru hui hai, and we danced for like 10 minutes as soon as she entered, and then we relaxed. What am I doing? I am celebrating before even the result come in.
Yes. I was watching your story and I was like, I felt that I should also dance the way
Yeah,
three of
so
you
one
did.
was my
It was
homemaker.
amazing.
She's just another my daughter, and my daughter came in from school. So I do this every day. So every day morning, if you can just switch on the music, music has a very high vibration. If you can just switch on the music and dance
Yes.
as if you have reached there, right? So blockages part, yes, you can come out of it by learning these techniques and connect with a coach which you resemble with, which you connect with, and learn these techniques. It's a process of manifestation, it's a process of living, it's a lifestyle which you live every day, right?
It's a like
And
every action, doing, right? It's a verb,
true.
correct? So for me, I'm a noun, but for you, I'm a verb. So everyone has to do, and then only
What is
you
the
can
second
give back to the
question?
world. So
What
just do it.
is one more?
Yeah. The second question was that how she can start
Okay,
the
yeah,
manifestation,
yeah.
like how she can begin to do manifestation, but she is a
Okay.
negative
So
thinker.
the negative thinker part I told you, like change your vocabulary. So now also when you are writing me this, you're thinking negative only, right? So start changing your vocabulary and see how somebody can help you with a positive vocabulary, with a high vibration vocabulary, I would say. Not positive, it's more high vibrational vocabulary, so that you shift your energy. It's all about an energy game. Law of attraction is an energy game, right? The energy you put out, you get back. Now, how you can start manifesting, the number one step is being crystal clear about what exactly you want. Like you go to a travel agent and the travel agent asks you that, travel agent asks everything, right? But you just go and say there that, take me somewhere. Where? The travel agent has everything to give you. But if you are not specific that I want to go to this place, by this flight, at this point, I have to stay here, then only the travel agent can give you a package. But that specific, it has to be with the universe. Because universe has everything to give us. But we are not specific. You are just expecting that universe will come to know what you want. It doesn't happen that way. He's such a sweetheart, universe, that he has given us the freedom to decide what we want and live the life as we want, right? So be very, very crystal clear about what you want and why you want it, and then add emotions to it, right? Now, as much you add feelings to it, like if you want to you are actually manifesting a becoming rich or manifesting money in your life, just feel it like how that person, what kind of life that person live in. The person who has that 10 crore in their account, how do they live their life? What kind of richness what they feel? Just go and experience it. Go one day to 5 star and enjoy that luxury coffee sitting near the swimming pool or the finest dining. Just go for one time. Maybe we can't go every day, but one time we can go to feel it. And once you feel it, that creates that high vibrational thought. So it's very, very important that you add feelings to your goals, what you have
Yes.
set it up. And then be ready to receive it. let go, surrender. Now, once you surrender, it's
Yeah.
like you are asking universe to take care what is in your highest good. Because how much ever smart we are, how much ever wise we don't know what we are manifesting is actually good for our highest good. We don't know. We are just setting up a
Yes.
goal with our
Absolutely.
own experiences, with our own wisdom, with our own limited knowledge. But he knows better than what could be better for us. So if not this, something better. If you can just surrender with that energy, and and then last would be gratitude. If you can just live in a gratitude energy, I mean gratitude is the highest level of frequency which you can emit out. And whether you get
Yes.
your manifestation or not, whether you attract it or not, always be in gratitude mode. I could only say that rather than waiting or asking for new things to come in, first have gratitude for what you have. Let's beautify and let's purify what we have right now. Let's have a beautiful relationship with what we have. So if you are manifesting a new house and you are complaining about the existing house what you're staying, it can't happen, right? So if we can just start focusing on what we have, automatically that energy shifts and you are ready for the new manifestation. And so I feel in my life, the biggest manifestation has happened when literally I have told universe that if I don't get this, I will still be happy. And that's where things happen. Because I mean, just think,
Yes.
Meenal, in your life also. All the biggest thing in your life which you have achieved, was it like you were expecting it? It was beyond your expectation. Yeah. So
Never.
all the
No. What I did, to be very honest, Lina, I used to put in my efforts, and I was completely having the trust, surrender, and faith. वो होगा. But I never knew that इतना बढ़िया होगा. And to be very honest, and everyone used to tell me that you're positive, that's why you're attracting. But the point is, I will. People say that when I will get it, then I will feel happy. The point is that first you have to feel happy, and then you will get it. So first comes the feeling, and then comes the action. Correct? If you will feel that like I want abs, so once I will get the abs, then I will start exercising. That's not possible. You have to feel that you have the abs, and then you exercise. Then you will get the results quickly. So it's this way. So you have to feel first. Think, feel, and act. Don't think that I will sorry, think, feel, and act. So first you have to feel everything that yes, I have it. Correct, Lina? And what you said, it's absolutely true. Sab milta hai yaar.
true.
Sab milta hai.
Just have
100%. So I hope you are you got the answer. And still, if you have anything to ask, please go ahead. But she has really beautifully answered. So I'm sure both the
if
answers. Lina,
anybody
you want to
has
add
any
something
more
else?
further questions or you want to deep down into manifestation, we'll be more than happy to assist you. And literally, my vision and my goal today is everyone understands this process of manifestation. If we know and we can
Yeah.
leverage this power to work for us, life becomes so easy and so beautiful. So literally, I would say like anybody here has any more questions, you can ping us directly to Meenal, you can ping directly to me, and we are more than happy to assist
Lina, I want to really thank Lenin Bhaskar, the way
you.
she or he, I
He
don't know,
is
he or she,
one of
but the
my
he,
mentee,
he
yes, working with me. Yeah.
okay, the way uh, writing it back in the comment section for
Oh,
everyone. Thank you
Lenin
so
is
much
such a
for that. It's
sweetheart, I
so
can't tell you.
good.
I'm very
Yeah, that's right.
superb. He is a lifelong learner. He-
That's what I said, Chanch, that you have to take the action. It's information age. You will get everything on YouTube. You will get everything. The point is that when there will be a pain, there are two things when you start acting. Either you will get the pain or it will be that you consciously try to take the action. Now, I really pray to God that you don't get pain in your life and then you take action. So it's better consciously start taking the action. इन दो तरीकों के अलावा इस planet पे कोई तरीका नहीं है when you will start taking action. Correct? Like for example, I'm thinking I have to, my desired weight is this, I have to reduce the weight. Unless and until I reach 150 kg and then it is something, the pain, I have to do it, or I'm diagnosed with something, then I start doing it. Or it's better I become conscious that I have to do exercise, I have to do conscious eating, then only it will help
I
a lot.
just
Okay,
remembered,
darling,
Meenal,
that
like
is
you
what I
said so
want.
beautifully. Like anything which we do, we have to be conscious about it. Michael Beckwith, I follow him a lot, and he
Yes.
has a beautiful phrase which he told: "Pain pushes until vision pulls." So if you can actually make your life, you make your life hard, God makes it easy for you. And if you make your life easy, God will make it hard for you. There is a God challenge which you
Yes.
have to go through. And if you keep staying with an easy life, you keep staying in your comfort zone, then some pain will come in your life which will push you to take inspired action. Rather than
Yes.
God putting challenge in our life, it's better we decide to take
It's better.
inspired action
Yes.
every day. It's better we make our life tough because then God is with you. Otherwise, is the other way around.
Yes.
Right? So God will push you in some way
Yes.
that you start taking inspired. Which way is hard? Tell me. Choose your heart. I always say this. Choose your heart.
That they have. Tina, there is one question from Seema. Environment and relationship को तो कैसे साथ में लेकर ये प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं? मैं करती हूँ बट बहुत एफर्ट लग रहा है जिससे मैं कभी-कभी इरिटेटेड हो जाती हूँ.
I can totally understand this because there are so many times which even I go through this, and it literally took a lot of effort for me to come out of it. But I could only tell you, I mean, create your self-worth, raise your standards.
Yes. That's what you are talking.
Yeah,
Start working on yourself. Invest time and
absolutely.
energy for your growth.
I mean,
It's very
raise
important.
your self-esteem so high that nothing surrounding you can actually impact you, right? And if your self-esteem is high, you are getting into an environment, you don't care. You literally don't care what others have the opinion on you or how they are actually judging you. The only reason why you care about your environment so much today because your self-esteem is low. How to raise the self-esteem is taking some kind of action which will make you look crazy, right? Standing in front of the mirror and dancing. I literally do that almost every day. I mean, we had an holy function in apartment and I was the craziest person dancing and everybody's looking at me. There are so many people who watch my video and it was like, you were the only mad person there. And my mom called me up and told, how you act so mad, how you act so crazy. But you know what? Why I do this? Because I don't care what the other people think about me. I'm raising my self-esteem. And when I raise my self-esteem, I become so powerful, and I set my boundaries, I set my standards, and I let that energy being out. Your self-esteem, I mean, when you are getting into the room, your chest back and the confidence you show in, you carry that energy into the room. Does it matter what others think of you? Nothing, right? You be in that energy state, and it takes time. I have been working on myself from more than 6 years now, like small things. On the road I can dance and make video today, but are you ready to face the world of putting finger on you and saying crazy woman? I am happy to be called crazy.
Lena, here I want to add one. Lena, here just I want to add one. When people feel that it's a rocket science, but what you said, you have to take small, simple steps for years. For years, because your programming is done by your school, your environment, your parents. So now to break that, to reprogram or to break that beliefs, it will take time. Why I stopped you, Leena? Because I have seen people ask, ma'am, I'm doing it regularly, meditation, journaling, I'm writing it, I speak positive. How many days? 3 months? For 30 years you have like you were speaking negative, and 3 months you're expecting miracle? It will take time. So you need to have that patience,
Absolutely.
right, Leena? We are working daily. We are working daily on our limiting beliefs. We are working daily to vibe high. We are putting a lot of efforts. We exercise, we dance, we do journaling, we speak positive consciously, we do conscious eating. So it's a daily work. I remember, Leena, one of my clients recently asked me, ऐसा और कितने दिन तक करना है? मैंने कहा जिंदगी भर तक करना है. You have to.
वो तो है, मतलब जितने दिन तक आपको हाई वाइब्रेशनल लाइफ जीना है तब तक करना है. आई मीन ये जिंदगी का गेम है कि जीना है तो ऐसे जीना है मजे में.
Yes. That I was like, कितने दिन तक? I thought 30 साल तक तो 50 साल तक तो 40 साल तक तो कभी नहीं पूछा कि I'm sleeping till 10 o'clock. I'm not expressing gratitude. I'm not working on my energies. And 3 months में you want कि और कितने नहीं. This is the game. So you have to play it with this energy only. Yes, Leena,
Absolutely.
continue.
So yeah, so you know when you are actually going through this game, the energy shifts so much that the people around you, your environment, has no other way but they have to change. So either they change in their energy as well, or they will be out of your life. One thing will happen. Because now
Yes.
you have told universe that you are going to the next level, and to go to the next level, the space has to be created. And for the space has to be created, be ready of losing people out. Be ready who doesn't aligns to your energy, right? And that's where we have to concentrate. We don't have to concentrate on fixing something which is out of our control. So we can't fix our environment. We can't fix the relationship. What we can fix is our energy. And once we fix our energy, universe will work with us. That's where we say that it's a co-creation. Universe works with you, not just to attract the desires, but everything in and around you. Your environment will change, your people will change, everything what you want will actually come up with your energy level. So that is what I could say about the environment and relationship, right?
Thank you so much, Leena, and I hope Seema got the answer. And Leena, it was like we decided. I thought we will have it for 45 minutes, but it's almost an hour.
I just
So trust me,
love this
amazing
topic
audience,
so much.
and
I can keep on talking, keep on talking.
I really, and that's what in introduction only I said that she's a manifesting queen. Whatever she says, her energy, her vibes are totally different. Whenever we talk, we decide to talk for 5 to 10 minutes, and it goes for hours. So this is what you are, Leena, and I really want to say thank you for such a. Yes, Seema, you have to, and trust me, darling, it will work. You have to work on yourself, and it's always I said we are verb in other. We are verb. So you have to do action. सिर्फ definition मत पढ़ो verb और noun की. You have to do it. It's action.
Absolutely.
Correct?
Yeah.
So you have to do it. Now it's up to you what you want to do. Correct? So you can sleep for 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, or you can sleep till 6 hours and work on yourself. So finally, ask, believe, act, and then you get it.
Absolutely.
Correct? So it
Absolutely.
is like that. The last question, Leena, I want you to share your mantra, your life mantra.
I could
everyone
only
who's
say that
listening to us.
today, if you ask about manifestation mantra for me, I am not manifesting my dream. I am just manifesting a life which has to be so big, so beautiful, that somebody can capture it in their dream, seeing my life. And that's my goal for
Yes.
today. Trust me, I don't even write any of my goal. I only write that I can create life so beautiful, so big, that anybody who can see my life can actually put it in their vision board. And that's what I'm
Yes.
attracting to. And the simple mantra which I work with, that whatever you think, it actually becomes your feelings. And the set of feelings, when you combine your feelings, it becomes your attitude. Attitude for a certain number of times, it becomes your habit. And when you combine your habit, it becomes your personality. Personality, when you walk with that personality every day and take action, you actually attract your destiny. And this is a simple mantra which I follow with. So your personality becomes a personal reality. So focus on your personality, create that energy. There is nothing which can stop you to attract big things in your life. I'm so grateful, Meenal, I could
Yes.
have this with you. Literally, thank you so much. It was like a revision for me. And
No.
trust me, I wanted this. Literally, because when I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
it's more my mind is listening to me, right? So thank you so much. I'm so
Yes.
grateful from the bottom of my heart to you. I love you so much and I just like everything
Lena,
what you do.
no, no, Lena, I really want to thank you that when I messaged you, you said yes. And why I was not calling Lena? We are friends for past more than 1 year. And it was like, no, I want to call her because I know the way we used to talk. And right now we are talking, it's very deep. And I wanted
Divine
you to share this
timing.
with our
So
clients.
we have to just wait for things to happen at a divine time. And look, we manifested.
Yes. Yes. So thank you, Lena, for that time. And thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with my Insta family. So with that, it's a weekend. I really bless everyone. We love you all. Please go and recreate your life, right? And live to the fullest. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you.